We are back on the river map. This time we are focusing in a lot of trading with packstation. If you want to learn more about that and also see how I designed the city, I think it's pretty cool. Then join me building the city in a couple of episodes and sit back, relax, bring a coffee, and let's go. I'm going to make a new city, and this will be on the river map. I want to go back to there. And I'm not doing any fighting now either because I'm enjoying myself so much, just building city and having fun. So here is the setup for this town, so it's no secret. I will of course play with AI and so on and riders in the future. Let's go and have fun. So we are back in Windy Rivers. This is a beautiful map. Today we are trying some different things that I haven't tried before, and especially in the point settings. Because this will be our main town, because I really want to build in this area. And we're gonna trade with packstation, bartering everything to this town. So we're starting here with salt and berries. We have fish that we need to send in. We also have fish we can send in from there. And this town is gonna focus on the rest. Sausages, meat, honey, bread, ale, apples and veggies. Because this is a fertile land. But that means that the points is we have only 6 points, right? So we need sheep. That's 1. Apple 2. Trapping 3. Advanced skinning 4. Beekeeping 5. And charcoal 6. That means we can't have deep mining or bakeries or plow. That's why I chose to have the deep mine in this area. Of course, this have to have deep mine points and so on. In this combination, I really hope I will get the perfect food ratio in this town. And let's see how the bartering packstation work on this map now. So I'm gonna do the basic and then claim this one. So next time I see you in here, deciding the city. Okay, we have done the basic here. I'm missing the church and a couple of things. I'm gonna claim this. I need to put up the manor, but I'm just gonna show you. I don't think it's possible to do 3 mines like before, but we are going to do 2 because we want to export a lot of salt. So now everything is set up and the basic is done. I have the manor up. I'm taxing 20%. I will adjust, but I'm just farming for money and influence so I can claim the main region. This one. So we have apples, carrots, some egg houses, 1 shoes. We are getting rid of the stone. We have done the clay. We have roof tiles. We upgraded the church. So now we are just getting ready to claim a new region. We also have points in deep mine and apples. So this can just stay small like this. Maybe a couple more people for the packstation and the trading. And some warehouse workers. But I think that's it. Now I'm just gonna wait. So I did reset the tax because it's stacking right. It was on 22. I need 750 treasury to get the best start. Now I'm gonna tax like, I guess, let's go 20% again. And tilth I'm gonna keep going because I need like 3k in the end. And we can soon claim this region. So we have 750 treasury now and 1k influence. So now we can finally start building in this main town. So let's just claim this one. And while we wait for the claim, we are going to call this for salty berries. Okay, we have claimed this region now, the main town. We can start working on that. I removed some forest. I'm gonna try to make some kind of design. I'm not sure which and yet, but I need some basic stuff like more timber planks and so on. And I know I'm gonna barter salt and berries. Gonna travel this road and they're gonna drop it to the closest granary and storage. So I will actually have the storage very close to the road, to the border, something like that. And I will start with normal houses, meat houses, because this is bringing salt, right? And we have rich animals, so we can make meat and sausages. So I'm gonna fill this area. We want them to face towards the river, right? And this will be single plots. So we actually need... start with 4, but we need more. Let me build this up.
Give me big dream. The city built stronger than it seems. Big population fill the land. Peppa Pig watch hand in hand. Come and then let it rise. Ashes aka soul food, no surprise. On the circle where we meet. Work upon design, can't be beat. Landlords ruling with grace, you see growing. A bustling place, give me bacon, trade away. Barter for the win every day. Ser, yes, nearly did sail bolder. Big population, growing fast. Tiny circles all fast, spell that last. Flash of case all on the scene. Building dreams of life never seen. Come and then join the ride. Flash of aka joke food by your side. Hurry fun, faith with care. Party for the win, fair and square. Give me big dream. The city built stronger than it seems. Big population fill the land. Peppa Pig watch hand in hand. Come and then join the ride. Lashes aching all eyes move by your side. Hurry fun on the sea. Building dreams
Okay, it's not always easy to try find something to design. I'm not sure if I like it, but I'm gonna try it anyway. So we need apples. We need money. We have our trading post. The plan is to have firewood and charcoal producing down here, because we're gonna trade with these roots. This is a trade area. And this is apple, farms, carrots. I want 4 taverns. This is 4 taverns. And this will be chicken houses in the end. And I'm gonna move towards here. I'm gonna do something here later. Maybe next episode. I really want the church to be here. I think that will be really nice. So this is just to connect to the church. It's gonna be a really long time before they will connect. Something like that. Let's build this town towards the church. And we have meat and butchers, because salt is coming from this direction, right? And this main road towards this city kinda, it's gonna be either flax field for show, maybe some granaries and so on, and or forest. Not sure yet. Okay, the town is getting there, but the plan for this circle was to have 4 taverns next to each other. I want to try that. I can always delete them later, right? So 1 corporate size is a little bit bigger than 1 tavern, so this should fit. I'm gonna place all of them. It's gonna be a beer city. And we are going to pause them. But we also need a market, a granary, and so on to hold this. And we have people making ale when we get the farms out. want so much space that I can. Okay, let's try this one. We want the granary. We want a well. Let me see, and we actually just want some market, right? Yeah. And all the way around will be houses. Let's try one side. I think I'm going for single this time. I guess you can do the same here. Let's just start with that. We're also skipping in the points. We are not taking heavy plow. We're not taking bakeries. We are taking sheep, trapping, basking, honey. So I think I'm going to start with honey. We have some squares here, so maybe this will be a nice place to put the honey. Yeah, let's do that. And we start on one side, slowly getting honey. I'm just gonna check if I can fill out. Oh, it's perfect. Yeah, something like that. Could actually have it in the middle also. Nice. And this will only be honey. And let's try to get some honey going. It's really good in the end. They stack, they don't spoil, and so on. Just watch my last series, you will see the effects of honey. It's getting along the city, but it's time to get into farms. I want to try something out. So we are making a circle, half circle. This is going to outline where the farm will end, kinda. And it's not easy to get this straight perfect, but that's okay. So first we are going to connect to like this. And then we are going to have a lot of farms. And we are going to have not squares. And we also are going to have all the farmhouses inside this road. I did make some fat roads around just to have some kind of layout. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this area, but I really like to have this main road going to the church. We are going to put up a lot of fields in this design, kinda. I'm just gonna check how big this is to have an idea. 0.9, so that's good. So let's just keep going all the way. I don't have any special method for this. I'm just trying out. So you can see the outer edge on this road here, right? And it's a lot of forest here. So let me remove this and let me set up the field and I'll come back to you. Okay. I kind of like it. Pretty many farms, but we're not gonna start with everything, but we are just doing the layout, right? So now we need farmhouses. So I guess we just something like that. So I guess we need plenty of farmhouses, so we should have 2 here. I'm gonna pause for this, by the way. 2 there. And I guess we need maybe a windmill in this corner also. It's gonna be nice. And let's have connection towards there. I don't know how many. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 farmhouses. Do we really need 3 windmills? We could remove this one and have farmhouses there. I think I will do that actually. if you remove this road, could we have a farmhouse in the corner here? Yes. Because it's kind of far out and we have one here somewhere. We can actually just put it there. It's fine. Something like that. And we want another windmill here. I guess not. Try again. Something like that. You know what? I regret that. Because, okay, let me go next. I want to have oven all the way around here. And we are also going to have oven all the way down here. And let's just put a windmill over here. It's fine, right? And we are doing the rotation. I will show you on one. It's wheat, barley, and flax, right? And the next, you just skip. You start middle. But the same rotation. Barley, flax. And so on. That means we are getting linen. Or flax, I mean. So we need also some kind of weaver shop. Process the flax. And I will build this up and take rotation on some fields and let's see. I'm kinda regretting not finishing this circle all the way around. That had been really cool. I'm not sure if I can manage to pull that off because it's almost impossible to find the same radian or radius or what you call it. Anyway, I think this will be the end of this episode. You just need to subscribe and so on. But before we end, this is taking kind of a little bit long time to fill up and so on. Get things moving. I have a malt house. I have a dedicated granary for the farming stuff. And a weaver shop. I lay out some of the fields. And I have at least one brewery. But now it's the ale part we need, right? We're missing ale. But I also want to start claiming this one. Because we have the influence, we have the money. And then in next episode, we can start bartering to the region. Salt, berries, fish, and so on. So we have a kind of charcoal production here. I think I also want a small charcoal production here. So they don't need to go so far. Hope you like this build, the start of city. This fields is doing a lot. And let's see what we can do in next episode. Thank you for watching and bye bye.